In this video, we're going over the new top 5 meta loadouts here in Black Ops 6 Season 5. I will be going over both 5 as well as gunfighter class setups. Let's get into it. And by the way, if you need help leveling up all your weapons but don't have enough time to play, Mitch Cactus has you covered. They offer services such as max leveling all of your weapons and even unlocking camo challenges all the way up to dark matter. So for cheap, reliable, and safe Black Ops 6 services, check out Mitch Cactus, and you can use my discount code EARS to save off your purchase. Link is at the top of the description. For class setup number 1, we're taking a look at the Kilo 141, one of the best assault rifles in the entire game. For the optic, we are going to run the Kepler Microflex, clean, simple, easy to use. For the muzzle, we can go ahead and rock the suppressor, keeping you off the minimap when firing. Overall, a great attachment so you can get some more nukes or at least a high kill streak. For the barrel, we are going to be running the long barrel, giving us the maximum damage range. We got the fastest and most consistent time to kill. For the underbarrel, we are going to be rolling with the G grip. This is going to be a great attachment on the Kilo, improving that recoil stabilization, horizontal recoil control, and hipfire to ADS accuracy. This has us covered at any and all ranges. Now, for the magazine, we are going to run the extended mag 1 option because it's going to grant us a healthy 50 rounds so you can outgun multiple people at the same time. For the rear grip on every single assault rifle, I highly recommend putting on the commando grip. This is going to give us improved aim down sight speed, jumping sprint to fire speed altogether, as well as jumping aim down sight speed. Overall, a great attachment on the Kilo 141. It's going to allow us to dominate at those close and medium ranges. Now, for the stock, we are going to be rolling with the Infiltrator stock. Overall, a great attachment, bumping up that aim walking movement speed so we can walk around aim down sight, ready to win each and every gunfight. And then finally, for the fire mods, we are going to be utilizing the recoil springs option to completely smooth out that recoil pattern, giving us improved horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control. Overall, a great attachment with this assault rifle. Once you go ahead and build this 8 attachment setup, you are going to be very happy because we have an assault rifle that has a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, as well as controllable recoil, and a very, very fast time to kill. You're going to really enjoy this 8 attachment loadout because you're going to be able to build up a streak and outgun players no matter where they are on the map with ease. Now, if you only want to utilize a 5 attachment Kilo 141 class, what you are going to have to do is remove the recoil springs, remove the Kepler Microflex, remove the suppressor, but we are going to go ahead and swap the long barrel for the short barrel, which is going to be giving us an integrated suppressor, and we're also going to bump up our jumping aim down sight speed as well as jumping sprint to fire speed. This is going to be a great attachment on this assault rifle, allowing us to absolutely dominate at close ranges. And because the Kilo does already have controllable recoil, you can see here, jumping aim down sight is incredibly fast, and overall, we are going to be dealing with a controllable AR that you can use to destroy people at those medium ranges as well. Overall, one of the best loadouts in Black Ops 6. For class setup number 2, we're taking a look at the LC-10, one of the best SMGs because you can use this as an assault rifle. For the optic, we are going to be running the Kepler Microflex, clean, simple, easy to use, just like how we run it on the assault rifles. Now, for the muzzle, I highly recommend going ahead and putting on the compensator to bump up that vertical recoil control so we can go full auto across the map. For the barrel, we are going to be utilizing the long barrel here for that improved damage range. For the underbarrel, I do recommend going ahead and running the G grip on the LC-10 as well. Just a great attachment. For the magazine, we are going to be utilizing the extended mag 2 choice so we can have a healthy 55 rounds. For the rear grip, we are going to be rolling with the commando grip or the ergonomic grip. Both of these are great options. If you're trying to run and gun, the ergonomic grip is going to be a better choice because we're going to have improved dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, aim down sight speed, and jumping aim down sight speed. It also does help out with sliding, obviously. So if you do want to go ahead and run and gun, but still have a submachine you can use at long ranges, the ergonomic grip is not going to be a bad choice. For the stock, we are going to be rolling with the balance stock here, giving us improved strafing movement speed, which is nice, hip fire movement speed, and aim walking movement speed, which we're definitely going to go ahead and take advantage of. And then finally, for the fire mods, we are going to be rolling with the recoil spring attachment to completely smooth out that recoil pattern, giving us improved horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control. Definitely a worthwhile attachment on this submachine gun. I highly recommend going ahead and checking this out. This 8 attachment loadout is going to be nasty because we have a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, and we are going to have literally a no recoil submachine gun that you can treat like an assault rifle. It's insane how effective the LC10 is with these attachments. Definitely do not sleep on it. Now, for the 5 attachment loadout, what you are going to do is remove the recoil springs, remove the Kepler Microflex, and you're also going to go ahead and remove the extended mag 2 option. This is going to be a nice run and gun setup. You can obviously outgun players at close ranges as well. And we're also going to have the capability of running additional perks or streaks, which I do recommend with the LC10. So give this a go if you're looking to punish players no matter where they are on the map, because this setup simply works. For class setup number 3, we're taking a look at the KRIG, one of the hardest hitting weapons in the entire game. For the optic, we are going to run the Kepler Microflex. For the muzzle, I highly recommend putting on the compensator so we can control the vertical recoil. For the barrel, we are going to be utilizing the reinforced barrel, giving us both damage range and bullet velocity. You're going to love this attachment. For the underbarrel, we are going to run the G grip. It's a match made in heaven for the KRIG. For the magazine, we are going to run extended mag 1, giving us a very healthy 45 rounds so we can outgun multiple people at the same time. For the rear grip, we are going to be utilizing the commando grip like we do on all of the assault rifles. For the stock, we are going to be rolling with the infiltrator stock. This is a nice attachment, bumping up that aim walking movement speed so we can be dominant at those medium ranges. And then finally, for the fire mods, I highly recommend putting on recoil springs to smooth out the recoil pattern. This is a great 8 attachment KRIG loadout you are going to enjoy because we have an assault rifle that has a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, as well as very, very controllable recoil. This is going to be a nice AR to use if you're trying to dominate at those medium ranges. And the nice thing about the KRIG is we are going to have the capability of getting a 3-shot kill to the head. So definitely do not sleep on this. If you're looking for a fast TTK AR, this is something you should definitely utilize. Now, if you only want to run a 5 attachment setup, what you are going to have to do is remove the recoil springs, the infiltrator stock, and you do want to go ahead and take off the extended mag 1 option. This is definitely a nice class setup here because we are going to be utilizing a KRIG setup that is still going to have controllable recoil, and we're going to have the capability of getting those 3-shot kills to the head and absolutely dominating lobbies. This is one of the best assault rifles in the entire game. I think a lot of you guys will definitely enjoy it because it just works. For class setup number 4, we're taking a look at the PPSH 41, a very underrated submachine gun. Now, for the optic, if you do want to run one, the Kepler Microflex obviously is going to be a great choice. For the muzzle, we are going to be utilizing the compensator. We are going to need it. For the barrel, I do recommend putting on the long barrel so we can have the maximum damage range. For the underbarrel, the G grip is going to be amazing on the PPSH 41. I don't recommend running anything else. For the magazine, we are going to be utilizing the extended mag 2 option, giving us a healthy 55 rounds. This weapon has a crazy fast fire. We're going to need it. For the stock, I do recommend putting on the agility stock, which is going to be improving your aim down sight speed and aim walking movement speed, which is a nice combo here. For the fire mods, because our laser is restricted, we're going to jump right to this. The recoil springs is going to be the best choice. This is technically going to be a 7 attachment loadout because we are running the G grip. This is a nice setup because we are going to be dealing with a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, as well as controllable recoil. The PPSH goes from one of the highest recoil SMGs in the entire game to one of the more controllable submachine guns when you are running the right attachments. Now, if you do want to run a 5 attachment setup, what you are going to have to do is remove the Kepler Microflex, and you are also going to have to remove the recoil springs here. This is still going to be a very easy to use PPSH 41 setup because we are going to have a fast sprint out, fast ADS, aim walking movement speed is still going to be nice, and the recoil control is still going to be there even though we are not running the recoil springs attachment. Obviously, this variant does have a crazy iron sight with some the glow effects. If you were to run the default variant, it's going to be incredibly easy to use. Definitely go ahead and check out the PPSH. I feel like it's incredibly underrated. And finally, for class setup number 5, we're taking a look at the CR56 AMAX, a fantastic assault rifle. For the optic, we're rocking the Kepler Microflex. Definitely equip it. For the muzzle, we are going to be utilizing the suppressor, keeping us off the mini-map when firing. For the barrel, I do recommend going ahead and running the reinforced barrel, giving us both improved damage range and bullet velocity. Definitely really important. For the underbarrel, we are going to be utilizing the good old G grip. It's a match made in heaven, just like on the KRIG C. It's going to be like that for the AMAX. For the magazine, we are going to be utilizing the extended mag 1 option, giving us a healthy 45 rounds. For the rear grip, I do recommend putting on the commando grip like we do on every single assault rifle loadout. For the stock, we are going to run the infiltrator stock, so the fastest aim walking movement speed. And then finally, for the fire mods, we are going to run the recoil springs, so we can bump up both horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control. Definitely worth checking out. Overall, a very effective 8 attachment loadout. You are going to be dominating lobbies with this because we do have a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, and overall controllable recoil. This is one of the best guns in the entire game because you can absolutely punish players no matter where they are on the map. And this is going to be giving you a 3-shot kill to the head. You cannot go wrong with this. And if you do want to run a 5 attachment loadout, what you are going to have to do is swap out the Kepler Microflex. You do want to go ahead and replace the suppressor with the compensator. And what you are going to want to do is remove the extended mag 1 choice, as well as the recoil springs. This is going to be a nice setup here because you're still going to have handling and controllable recoil. We have a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking move speed is nice, and we still have very easy to control recoil. You can go ahead and dominate players at those medium ranges if you do burst fire, and obviously at those closer ranges you can get those 3-shot kills to the head. So definitely do not sleep on this. One of the best assault rifles to use here in Black Ops 6 right now. These are going to be the top 5 meta loadouts to use as of this moment here in Black Ops 6. Overall, very solid class setups. For the remainder of all of my setups, I do recommend going ahead and running the Strider .22 with its 3-round burst mod. You're absolutely going to be dominating lobbies. If you run out of ammo, you can always fall back on the secondary. I do recommend putting on the knife, and you do want to run the stim shot, the blast trap, the assault pack. It's a good option to run the flak jacket, dispatcher, and bankroll perk combination. And obviously for the wild cards, if you are running more than 5 attachments, you must run gunfighter. But if you are not running more than 5 attachments, high roller is going to be the best choice, giving you 4 streaks, so you can absolutely dominate. And for the streak combination, I do recommend going ahead and putting on the UAV. You also want to utilize the Grim Reaper, and you want to run the War Machine with the high roller wild card with the heart, because both the War Machine and the Grim Reaper are going to be counting towards your nuke streak if you were unaware. So if you do get 10 kills in your Grim Reaper as well as 10 kills in your War Machine, that is 20 kills added toward your nuke streak, which can really go ahead and get you one without even, really realizing it. Definitely do not sleep on this. Let me know down in the comment section what is your favorite weapon here in Black Ops 6 as of right now. Out of all of the loadouts, I am very, very happy with the LC10 as well as the Kilo 1-for-1 setup. So I recommend trying those out right now. If you guys enjoy, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. It's been your boy Ears, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.